Live. Going live. You're live. Hello everyone. I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Fortnite version 17. In this case, it's Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 7 on the GTX 1050 Ti, 570 and 1650 Super. How are you guys doing? So I'm testing this new update, version 17, because there's a next gen update, it's called. By popular demand, I'm testing it, so the new thing is that in the options now, epic settings is the PS5 settings, I think. So better shadows, better draw distance, better effects, all that good stuff. And now the high preset is what it used to be the epic settings. So the only new thing is that now epic settings is past the previous epic settings. More details in the description if you guys want to know what's new. Hey, McLean975, Asumus, Jim76UH, always here. Huawei 10, phenomenal, how's it going? Nice name. Bradbit Gaming, Sacho V Nair, Pedro Hoffman. How are you doing, guys? Welcome back. Welcome. So let's give it a shot on the highest settings, 1080p. And yeah, I'm going to start recording right away so we can start with everything. I don't know how long this is going to take me, but that's all right. We don't need to know how long. 1 second, going to see on my phone so I can monitor the live stream from here, so I can see your chats and everything. Binary Ghost, ¿cómo andás? ¿Todo bien? Running 2080 Ti and 9900K and getting horrible stutters and frame drops. Well, I had stutters on Fortnite since forever, so kind of makes sense to me, I would say. So yeah. Anyways, so highest settings, again, remember guys, the highest settings before is now called high settings, and epic is the new thing. So yeah, let's see if we can get over 30 frames on this card. So we're going to squats, and let me see if there's anything. No, let's just keep it like that on squats. So yeah, let's give it a shot. I think the less NVIDIA drivers have issues. Okay, I'm always on the latest ones, so we'll see. So where is next-gen graphics? Well, next-gen graphics is better shadows, better draw distances. Post-processing in general has been improved. But, also the Storm. The Storm has better graphics as well. But this is nothing to do with the RTX stuff, so keep that in mind. Hang on, the game is loading for the first time, so stutters make sense the first time you launch the game on a new card. So yeah, I'm probably not going to notice a huge difference because I'm not a huge Fortnite player. I haven't played this in a year, I think. So yeah, play Team Rumble next so you don't have to quit the lobby when you die. Okay, thank you Robbie, I appreciate that. Valentino, TVG, todo bien. Ídolo de la vida, gran contenido como siempre. Bueno, gracias Nicolás. Te agradezco un montón. Okay, so let's jump out. I'm going to go right into the city, so I die right away. But as usual, guys, I get stutters the first time I play the game. As time goes on, the game stutters less and less. I think it's a thing to do with shader cache. It happens on a lot of Unreal Engine 4 games. This one is no exception. Especially with all the stuff into the distance, I mean, look at that. So yeah, what you're going to see is better effects, better shadows, all that good stuff. The rest is basically the same. Now high settings is what it used to be epic settings, for you guys wondering. Again, all the details are in the description for the new update. And apologies for the gameplay, it's been a while since I played this game, like a year, I think. So yeah, what is new in this update? Link in the description. Alright, a gun, good. Hey, how's it going, Russian friend? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the channel. Also guys, is the audio okay, the balance in the audio? Let me shoot a little bit to show you. Is this okay? I'm trying to you guys to hear the game properly and hear me talking at the same time, but that the audio is balanced, so you can listen to both things at the same time. You Spanish? Yeah, I'm from Uruguay. a country in South America. Whoa, those shadows are so crispy. Not sure if that's the new thing, but it looks good. El audio se escucha bien. Okay, the audio is good. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. Thank you for the heads up. Again, remember, this is no ray tracing update or anything like that. This is only the rasterized stuff. The RTX update is something completely different, because we don't have an RTX card in our hands here. But it has better water physics, so the water looks better in general. There is better shadows, better draw distance. So post-processing in general has been improved. So yeah, now high settings is what it used to be epic settings. So yeah, we're on the highest settings. Remember, this is a 1050 Ti, so I wasn't really expecting a lot. This is the next gen patch after all, so it was going to be demanding. The recommended GPU for these settings at 60 frames per second is a GTX 1080. So yeah. But it looks pretty clean so far. Hang on. Going to fight. Yeah, no. Let's use a shotgun. Let's go with the trusty weapon. Okay. Okay, got one. This has to be a bot. No way this was a person playing. That was way too easy. Something doesn't add up. 120 FPS updated to PS5 then. I don't know what settings the PS5 uses on 120, but I mean, I'm not aiming for 120 at the moment. I'm waiting for the storm to show up so I can see. Oh, never mind, there you are. Yeah, not sure if it's a lot better. Haven't seen that in, again, like a year, so I'm not super familiarized with the graphics. Oh, look at that screen space reflections. Yeah, this with the RTX patch will look amazing. But still, it holds up. It has to be about that burn. Well, yeah, it was a self-burn. Those are rare. But they exist. Oh, also guys, the explosions. There's better explosions as well. I need to find something that explodes. Yeah, no, that doesn't explode. Okay. Yeah, definitely that explosion is a lot better. Yeah, I can see the improvement right there. The explosions are something I'm familiar with in Fortnite. Let's make those happen. Yeah, the explosions are better. I'm not saying they're super realistic or a game changer, but I see the update there. That's definitely an improvement. PS5 use high settings mixed with medium, high textures, high post-processing, draw distance on high, rest like shadows and reflections on medium. Why did I read that in English? I speak Spanish. Gracias, se agradece la data. Eso será en el modo de 120 FPS. So guys, what I said about the PS5 settings apparently is for the 120 FPS mode. So yeah, that's super interesting. Although I love that I'm just running around checking stuff out while people are just shooting each other. Good thing I'm inside the zone. Will you test Ninja Gaiden? Yes, I requested a review copy. So apparently between today and tomorrow I'm getting the code. So yeah, I'm testing the Ninja Gaiden series that's coming to PC tomorrow. Sí, Tutuca02, sí, exactamente eso. Okay, animals. I didn't know that. I can notice, you guys can notice that I haven't played Fortnite in like a year. Everything here seems new to me. Yeah, that's a nice one, the Nightcrawler. That's the reason why I choose this character. I need to retain people in my videos in some way. Never knew Ninja Gaiden is coming to PC. Yeah, it's coming tomorrow. Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1, 2, and 3. Although they appear to be pretty bare bones PC ports according to the press releases. So yeah. Apparently it's not going to be a great PC port, but at least we get Ninja Gaiden on PC finally. So yeah, you're hooked. Well, good, good. That was the point. RTX on, not on a card like this. This one does not support RTX. Okay, what now? Yeah, my teammates are pretty far away, I think. Yeah, they're in the other corner of the map. Good. But yeah, so far the effects are better, the shadows look better. But I mean, again, I already played this a while back, so I don't notice a huge difference outside of explosions. But yeah, it looks good. Not gonna lie. Anyways, let's stop recording for a second. Let's swap to high settings, which is what it used to be epic. So we're at 35 frames at the moment. And if we go to high, so we drop to high. Okay, we jump from 35 to 50. So that's a big jump, I would say. So now this is on high. Interesting. Whoa, my mistake. So yeah, guys, again, they removed the high setting. Now high settings is what it used to be epic. And epic settings is something past the highest. But as you could see there, I dropped the settings and I got a big jump. So yeah, instead of 35, we got 50, or upper 40s, better said. But the rest of the settings are basically the same. Low and medium stay the same. The only one that changes is high and epic. High is now what it used to be epic, and epic is something past what epic settings used to be. So yeah, that's basically the new thing. This is what used to be epic settings now, which is high. No, eso no es opcional, pero podés bajar los settings como antes. So guys, again, the new thing is the epic settings. The epic settings now are higher settings than what used to be. That's what I wanted to check out. Yeah, that explosion is a lot worse. I'm sure about it. Yeah, let's go with the friend here. Let's go, Igor. Vos lo ves igual. Y sí, el tema es que si no juegas mucho no vas a notar tanto la diferencia, pero está. So yeah, guys, this is basically a higher setting on the highest. Hang on, I see somewhere over there. Let's shoot them. Okay, a couple shots in. But yeah, now, again, remember guys, this is high settings now. This is not new. This is basically what epic settings used to be. And now, epic settings is something higher than high. Higher than epic on the previous update. So yeah, the new thing is the epic settings. High settings now, it was what epic used to be. Holy hell. I'm not hitting a single thing. Alright. Sí, se ve igual en high. So again guys, this is mostly for higher end enthusiasts. But I like to double try the settings I already tried before. I'm just trying not to die at the moment. But again, remember, high settings now is what epic used to be. So yeah, we're on basically on epic settings from the past. And we're going to try something else at the end. We're going to try a graphics comparison. Okay, that's definitely a bot. Yeah, no way that's a person. Sorry to myself for burning myself, but that was definitely not a person. Todo bien, Super Pica Z, ¿vos? Bueno, igual yo siempre le bajo todo. Y sí, básicamente. Yeah, some people are right in the comments there. I mean, if you're playing competitively, you do not care about epic settings at all. You're usually just focusing on the highest frame rates you can. So that's what we're going to do at the moment. So let's go for the lowest settings now, because why not? Let's just destroy the visuals. Hopefully I don't die in the process. Okay, lowest settings now. Hang on. Yeah, load the assets, please. Okay, good. So now we are at the lowest settings at 1080p, which is probably what most people uses when they're going for the highest settings. So yeah, thanks for breaking it down for me, mister. Let's run. So now we're at the lowest settings, guys. And as you can see, we're over 100 FPS, so yeah, this is nothing new. I'm going to be super brief on this one. What we're focusing on is on epic settings. Yeah, what is going on today? People are not hitting me a single shot in. Yeah, something is odd. How old are you? Oh, I'm doing fine, thanks. How old are you? I read whatever. Yeah, how old am I? I'm 25 and I'm good, thanks. I answered both questions. So yeah, guys, if you're interested in more FPS as usual, just lower everything. This is 1080p low. For people wondering. No, move! Yeah, this is definitely real people now. Okay, one down. Oh, okay. Woo! Got him just in time. Please revive me, Igor. Please, so we can save our friends. So yeah, from the highest settings to the lowest, there's a difference of like 120 frames. So yeah. I guess stuttering in Fortnite, I don't know why, the X11 and 12. That happens the first time you launch the game specially. Because it's loading the shaders. So it kind of makes sense. It happened since forever, at least for me. ¿En qué server estás? Estoy en el server brasilero. Why the X11? Because it runs better on the 1050 Ti on the X11. At least in my experience. Yeah, I mean, definitely I'm against bots. Because we are like, what, 10 people left and I'm still alive? Yeah, no way. Maybe they put me against the mobile phone users. Who knows? So yeah, definitely in the next match we're probably getting against people. So yeah. Get ready for it to get wrecked in a few. Okay, where are they? Yeah. Kelly does not care at all. He's just standing there. Rest in pepperonis, man. He looks straight out of Dragon Ball Z. It's like if Thanos was a Frieza character in Dragon Ball Z. Okay, let's go here. I do not care about the crate there for the special weapons. We're going to die anyways in the next match. Oh, there they are. Okay. We probably took that down. Good. Alright. Got him. Let's revive Igor. Oh. But yeah, definitely mobile phone players. I get many stuttering, especially in lobby while falling down from bus. Makes sense. Completely normal. Happened since the very beginning. It used to be a lot worse when the game was first launched. What else? ¿Notas algún cambio gráficamente a simple vista? Sí, o sea, noto mejores sombras y explosiones. Pero hasta ahí llega. Como que no cambia mucho más. Por lo menos por lo que estuve viendo. So some people are asking me about the visual difference. Well, the visual difference is when you're using epic settings. If you're not using epic settings, you're not getting anything new. So now high settings is what used to be epic settings before this update. and you get better shadows, better post-processing, better explosions, all that good stuff. Other than that, there's nothing else new. I'm just showing you low settings now. For the people that wanted to see if there's any changes to stuff below Epic, no, there's not. They seem to have removed the high setting. Now high setting is what used to be Epic again. So yeah. Whoa. And I forget that in this game you can build stuff. Okay, we won. Yeah, definitely was against bots or something. I haven't played in a year, so they have to balance it in some way. So yeah, we won. Woo! We won a battle. Yeah, no way that was against people. Hey, what's up, man? Doing fine, Redline Gaming. How about you, mister? If there were mobile players, you would be dead already. Well, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Okay, going to skip that. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about the battle pass, although Superman looks cool. Yeah. Holy hell, they are so annoying with this stuff. Let me see what I have. Oh yeah, I have the Borderlands 3 stuff. I forgot about that. Also have some Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. So let's go back here. We're going back to the highest settings. So again, guys, the new thing is Epic. So what is Epic settings here is a new thing. When you put it on high, it was used to be Epic. So high, it was what Epic used to be. Now medium and low apparently are the same as before. So we're going to just play on Epic now. You already know how the game runs. So yeah, let's put it on 900p now. Let's see if we can get closer to 60 at least. So we're going for 900p Epic now. And I'm using DX11 because on the 1050 Ti, DX11 in this game at least runs better. So yeah, we keep it like that. Wish me luck, guys. Does this game has control support? Yeah, it has. It does, yeah. Now this is 900p Epic. Next gen graphics. That again, probably if you don't play a lot of Fortnite, you're not going to notice it that much. Let's be honest here. Yeah, there are better shadows, better effects, better post-process and draw distances, but that's about it. I mean, what else can you improve? Being an animated thing, it's usually difficult to have bad graphics. Especially in a game that already looked pretty decent, at least in my opinion. So yeah, we're doing all Epic settings and we're not going to bother with the other ones because they are the same. We're going to explain this at the end. So yeah, anyways. Let me see. Yeah, let's go straight into Lazy Lake. Well, let's go Rita Row. Sure, why not? I don't know what that is. Is it safe to keep GPU 1050 Ti overclock, 150 on the core, 700 on the memory? If it works and it doesn't have super high temps, should be okay. 77 degrees is a little too high for me, but I mean below 80 should be okay. Just make sure it can maintain those core clocks. In general, when temps are very high, core clocks just drop, so you should be safe. As long as you're not touching the voltages, you're not overvolting it, should be fine. I wouldn't really get worried about it. Nowadays overclocking is pretty safe if you don't touch those voltages. Give me that. Ever use an FX CPU from AMD? No, I never did, but my friends did. And they weren't great, but they did the job back then, considering the price. Okay, nice. But at the end we're doing a comparison graphic-wise from epic to high. There's probably already a lot of videos that are going to comment on that. So yeah, I even forgot how to build stuff. It's been so long since I played this game. No, Raúl. O sea, agregaron un nuevo preset gráfico, básicamente. So guys, the game is not running better than before or anything. It's just adding higher end graphics on the epic preset. The high preset now is what used to be the epic preset, so they swapped those around. So yeah, the new thing is the epic preset. Better shadows, better draw distance, better explosions, better storm quality. So yeah, that's basically the new thing. That was on the new consoles, but it wasn't on the PC, so there you go. This for favorite Battle Royale game. I don't have a favorite Battle Royale game. I'm pretty tired of Battle Royale stuff. I find it to be pretty boring in general nowadays. It's just too much exposure to Battle Royale made me kinda like, I want to play single player, please. Will you test at 2060? Yeah, probably. Maybe in the coming days. Alright, come on, let's shoot them. Where are they? Yeah, as you can see, the storm, as they say, is new, but I haven't seen this game in a year again, so I'm not going to notice a difference, I think. Alright, got one. Whoa, not for long though. Okay, now this is definitely real, people. Ha, gotcha. Go get your friend. Nice. I'm getting better. Is it true that AMD FXR is coming to NVIDIA 1000 series GPUs? Yeah, it is. That is true, mister. That's the real kicker. Also, they say that the water was better. Again, I'm not noticing a lot of difference there. Again, I haven't played this game in like 12 months. So yeah, better quality shadows, better quality effects, better explosions. But that's basically it. I mean, I wasn't expecting much anyways. So, if you want more details on the update, link in the description for the newsfeed thing. I heard about the new 3050. Well, I wish that was true for the desktop, but there is no way to buy GPUs at the moment, so why release new stuff if you cannot buy it? Kinda pointless if you ask me. I just want the prices to go down, please. RX 570 way better? Well, yeah, of course. We knew that from the very beginning. So yeah, as you can see, you're not getting 60s on this preset, on this new preset on the 1050 Ti, on 900p nor 1080p, but hey. Yeah, free double performance with FXR, but I mean, as long as it looks good, I'm not going to complain. The thing is that I think it's not going to look great in the first months. It's going to take time. Don't buy, just use FSR. Well, we'll see how the image quality holds up on that one. That's what I'm worried about. I don't play the game, but enjoy the streams. Well, thank you, sir. Okay, let's very quickly do a graphics comparison. So this is epic settings, so we're going to take a screenshot. Hang on. Hopefully, screenshot preview. Now we go to high, super quickly. And we take another screenshot. Okay, 2 screenshots, wonderful. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the difference now, especially on the storm. Okay. And we are over 60 now, so let's go back to epic settings. And we're going to do the comparison. Yeah, look at those clouds. Yeah, that's significantly better. My shots weren't going to my target, what the heck? Yeah, I should use a shotgun. Oh, that's a person. Okay, good. I just wanted to do the graphics comparisons anyways. Che, Santiago, ¿qué CPU AMD me recomendás para una 570 y un Ryzen 3 3100? Algo así. Yeah, even in the storm we're over 30, so that's fine. So if you want 60 frames, use high settings. Do yourself a favor. Just like the DLSS 1.0 that looked kinda bad in the beginning. Yeah, exactly. So once time passes, it's going to improve. But at the very beginning, I don't get my hopes up. Does the next gen update affect performance? Yeah, on the highest settings, but if you go below the highest settings, you're going to have the same experience as before. So it shouldn't be bad at all. Just stop using epic settings if you have a low-end GPU. I don't see any difference between high and epic except the sky. Yeah, we're going to check that out in a second. So let's check that out. So we got those two screenshots. We're going to compare them. 1 second, guys. All right. So let's check that out. Whoa, my mistake. So as you can see, the biggest difference is that now the grass has shadows. Interesting. The shadow resolution appears to be higher. The shadows from the clouds are noticeable, and you now have some sort of volumetric shadow going on, as you can probably notice. But the difference is like 20 FPS. Sorry, 28 FPS, so... Also, the trees into the distance are better shaded. So yeah, that is the next gen update. Now the Epic Reset does that, if you were wondering. Let's increase the size of this. 1 second, guys. So as you can probably notice there, stuff into the distance looks better. You get extra shadows, but the performance takes a huge dive. So yeah, that's basically the improvement. I think it's a good improvement, but again, you're probably not going to care much if you just want to be competitive. Hang on, I'm trying to line those up. Anyways, yeah, I'm screwing up. Okay, guys, so as I was saying, yeah, the best improvement I would say are the shadows and the volumetrics. Other than that, yeah, it's just a performance hit. But the volumetrics in general in most games are a huge performance hit, so it doesn't surprise me at all in that regard. The performance was going to be worse. So yeah, everything on Epic does that. Okay, so now we're going to do 720p. 720p Epic. But yeah, I see the difference, but I don't think it's worth using it if you have a budget GPU. So yeah, let's start recording. 720p, everything on Epic again, and the X11. Let's do it again. My GPU temp jumped from 65 to 75, tried to replace thermal paste and the temp's still the same. What can be the problem? Maybe the ambient temperature. If it's summer now and it used to be winter, well, there you go. FSR would be interesting, but I think it will not put in high expectation. Well, yeah, I mean, considering how DLSS was at the beginning, I think that you should temper your expectations with FSR. It's not going to be great at the very start. It's going to improve with time, hopefully. But I'm already expecting a lot of people complaining that it's not good enough. We'll see. Also, guys, one other thing that comes with the Epic settings are shadows being cast by grass. So grass now has shadows. in certain situations, because here I'm not noticing a huge jump. Let me double check the settings just in case. Yeah, everything on Epic, good, at 720p. Woohoo! And again, the frame times are pretty bad when jumping from the bus and in the lobby, but again, to be expected. Yeah, let's go where my teammates are going. That's probably going to be a good idea. When will you test the 570? After this. I finished with 720p. I die in this match and I'm going for the 570. Don't worry, guys. We're getting there. Okay, this is a friendly. Oh yeah, give me that. I need more gold. Can you recommend a 1080p monitor? Not really. As long as it's below on 5 milliseconds response time or less, I would go for it. Usually colors are good. Yeah, let's get the pistol. I don't know, just to do something on the screen. Oh, ammunition, yes please. Alright, I think because of AMD FXR, Nvidia is going to do something for the 1000 series, well, hopefully. Again, competition is always good for the consumer. Nothing new in that regard. Okay, my friends are getting shot at. Let's go save them. Todo bien, John Wick. ¿Qué dice? Oh. ¿Cómo andas? Sorry about this, doggies. Nothing against you. I'm just surviving. I'm just surviving by shooting you in the face with a shotgun. Nah, I keep in the shotgun, thank you. Would it be much of a surprise if Nvidia nerfs performance on the 1000 series? Well, yeah. I mean, they want to sell the newer cards, but the problem with that is that there's no new cards in most places. Let's see that explosion. Yeah, it is better, but I mean, who looks at explosions in Fortnite? I mean, let's be real here. Yeah, and that guy did not see me for some reason. I'm doing fine, Sunil. What about you, man? What is this? I'm kinda lost. Apple tried that already and got sued. What? Oh yeah, I remember that. I completely forgot. Well, at least on the Nvidia side, it's more difficult to prove, I think. But yeah, if they do, well, good for us. You're good? Well, good to know, man. Good to know. Steamy stacks. Yeah, that sounds like a joke waiting to be made. Oh, okay. I see dead people. Okay, I'll revive this teammate. Hey, don't move around. I'm reviving you, man. DX11 or DX12, which is good in Fortnite. If you have a 1000 series GPU from Nvidia, use DX11. If you have an RX card or an AMD card from that generation onwards, use DX12. And if you have a 16 series card or an RTX card, use DX12. That's what my testing showed me. It can vary from PC to PC. DX12, the stutters in DX12 are worse, but once it stabilizes, you get more FPS on the cards that support DX12 better. But on the AMD cards, I would say DX12. Se actualizaron los gráficos cuando juegas en Epic. Si no, no cambió tanto. O sea, debajo de Epic no hay diferencias. Guys, again, the only update is on the Epic settings. If you go something below Epic, it will be the same as before, so nothing to worry about. Now high settings is what Epic settings used to be. Medium and low apparently are the same as before. So yeah. Carlitos, link in la descripción. Have you finished Days Gone? No, I haven't I finished Borderlands 1 on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it was a good game, although the ending was kinda disappointing. I think that Borderlands 2 will fill that gap once I play it. But yeah. Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Fortnite's new update, which changes the epic settings to something new, and that's basically it. It adds better graphics on the highest settings. Okay, somebody's shooting at me, but I'm not noticing. Oh, my friends, never mind. Hey, I want to go that way. Come on, get down here, right now. Okay, nice. When are you done benchmarking the game, do you uninstall it? In general, no, I try to stay... this is a good benchmarking route, as you can see, guys. No, in general, I keep them installed until I have no more space. Oh no, I'm going to die. Ain't I? Okay, no. Good. Let's run then. Run, run, run. Ok, I'm going the correct way. Awesome. Podés probar el modo rendimiento. El modo rendimiento no cambió. Está todo igual. Lo único que cambió es cuando lo pones en Epic, que tiene mejores gráficos. Guys, again, in the lowest settings, it's not going to change anything. Anything below Epic is the same. So, no reason for me to test it out. It's going to be the same. Can you try Rainbow Six Siege performance when North Star Season releases? Sure. I haven't played Siege in a year and a half, so it will be a good training. Yeah, also the water appears to be better. Yeah, I'm noticing more ripples. But I mean, in general, people that play Fortnite seriously, quote unquote, do not go for the highest settings. But it's nice to have better graphics as an option. So yeah. Should I upgrade my RAM from 8 to 16 gigabytes? Yeah, go for it. Great upgrade. Especially if you want to play new games. Oh man, I do not hit a single thing. Never mind, I got one. Okay, got another palindrome. I'm trying to go for headshots, but I don't think I'm going to get a headshot in the at 720p. Run, run, run. Almost there. Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome, 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 mister. Yeah, especially the storm is better, but... and the shadows. But I mean, would you sacrifice performance for that? That's up to you. I'm not going to shoot this, guys. Let's get away. Vale la pena de 50 Ti para 2021, y si no podés comprar más nada, es mejor que nada. Es mejor con integrada. So for people asking if it's worth getting a 1050 Ti in 2021, it really depends on what's available to you. If it's the only thing that you can get, yeah, go for it. It's better than integrated graphics, that's for sure. But yeah, considering the situation, it's not a bad option if you can get it at a good price. After this match, yeah, and this match is not over yet. I'm not dead yet. It's been 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I'll do 570 now. Just to show you super quickly, 66 FPS on Epic. If I go to high, what used to be Epic before, we jump from, well, into the 90 FPS range. So you can see the improvement there. I also see that the water is a lot worse. But I mean, yeah, the performance difference is absolutely insane. You jump from 60 all the way to 90. So do with that as you will. So let's go back to 1080p. And we're going to set it up for the 570. So the 570 is going to be on DX12 because it runs better, at least in my experience. Okay, DX12. And let's get out of the game now. Are there noticeable changes on the game? Yes, there is better graphics, basically. When you go to Epic. Okay, we're swapping to the 570 now. 1 second, guys. Gotta shut down the computer for that to work. Okay, awesome. Install games on SSD or HDD. If you have space on the SSD, go for it. It's going to get into the game right away. So yeah, 1 second. 1050 Ti out. 570, almost 10. Come on. There you go. Be right back. I think that's good enough for the PC to start. Do you have an HDD or SSD to install the games? When I'm testing games on the live stream, I install them on the SSD, and when I'm playing in general, I'm not super serious, I do HDD because I use the SSD space for the new games in general. So yeah. Anyways, you have to install the drivers, right? Yeah, working on it. I already installed them. Ha! Gotcha! So yeah, if I do that once, it's not a problem. Before each live stream, I delete the drivers, I reinstall them. So it isn't an issue. So yeah, check for updates, up to date, wonderful. I'm using enhanced sync, so you guys don't see any screen tearing. I'm just taking care of you guys, so you don't see bad stuff. And let's go back to Fortnite. Have you seen WWE 2K22 teaser? No, not at all. I do not really care at all about that. So I'm not up to date. I just bought an SSD a few days ago, and when I reacted, I said I'm never going back to HDD. Well, that's basically the usual reaction. You cannot go back after that. What is your favorite Battle Royale game? I would say... Which one? That's a good question. Warzone. Yeah, I like Warzone. Looks good and plays good. I prefer first-person shooters. I used to love PUBG, but I got bored of it super quickly. Yeah, I don't care about WWE. I mean, in South America, we are not huge fans. I mean, we don't hate it, we just do not care. Red Dead Redemption 1 or RPCS 3, maybe later, we'll see. I'm waiting for more updates. 750 Ti tomorrow, but it's not going to be playable at anything higher than 720p on epic settings, that's for sure. But it's going to be fun to take a look at it. Just for fun. How much money do you make just asking from YouTube? I already have a video on that, so check it out. I explain everything there. Have you finished Resident Evil 8? Yes, I did, but on a friend's house. I just wanted to know about the story. You know how it goes. I'm a story-heavy guy. The X11, oh no, I wanted the X12. Restart the game, yeah. I just want the X12, so yeah, save the changes. And we restart the game. Sorry guys. What is your main job? At the moment, nothing. I'm doing YouTube mainly, but I study at the same time. YouTube helps me stay afloat a little bit easier. So I help in the house to pay for stuff. I pay for the internet and all that good stuff. And I pay for the game. So the channel sustains on itself. But it's been kind of difficult nowadays. Everything is getting more expensive due to the pandemic. So yeah, hanging in there while I study. Hopefully I can get another job soon. So I can do both things. Would be interesting. Hola Emiliano Sosa, ¿todo bien? Can't wait for Xenia to get full Windows support. Imagine finally getting to play Xbox 360 game with more than 30 frames. Well, yeah. I mean, Xenia is already on Windows, so I don't understand what you're talking about. What do you expect about this card? Probably mid-40s on the highest. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah, mid-40s on the FPS range on epic settings. Which again, the epic settings is the only new thing. We're doing the X12 because better performance on the AMD card, at least in my experience. But the first time is going to stutter quite a bit. So yeah, Anyways, let's jump straight into it. What do you study? I'm studying many things. One of them is programming. I'm starting to learn Python. I want to start programming, so coding, better said. So yeah, I'm doing Python, or Python, I don't know how it's pronounced. And what else? Well, I'm also studying acupuncture, if that's what it's called in English. Chinese medicine. And that's basically it. Your dream job? Air traffic controller. I still have to wait for that to happen. But I already have my diploma, so I just need to wait for the government to start recruiting people for air traffic control. Okay, a lot of stutter expected. Of course, as usual, first time you launch the game on a new card, this happens. Yeah, load those assets, please, so I get less stutters. Did you overclock your RX 570? No overclock. Okay, it's going to stutter quite a bit. In the meantime, I'll go into the options menu. Oh, I already did this. Never mind then. Hey man, how are you? Doing fine, Code Red. What about you, sir? Welcome. Yeah, I mean, look at that stutter on the first launch. To be expected, but still. Kinda annoying. Launching the game for the first time. What is that in the sky? What do you mean? What was it? I missed it. Is this game CPU demanding or GPU? I would say a little bit of both. Mostly GPU though. It depends. If you're going for 140 FPS, yeah, it's going to be super CPU bound as well. Yeah, shader compilation. That's why stutter. It happens more on the X12 than the X11. But I noticed better performance on the X12 on the AMD card. We're going to see for how long it stutters. If it's for a long time, we're doing the X11. Because I know most people are not going to stay around with the stutters. Personally, I'd rather have slightly worse numbers and less stutter. Oh yeah, the shader compilation is super annoying. I mean, look at that. Hopefully it stabilizes quickly, but if it doesn't, again, we're going full DX11. Because who wants shader compilation in their lives in real time? Nobody. And those are huge stutters, so if on DX11 they happen but they are less apparent, I'll go DX11. Not a single shot in, never mind, one shot in. This person is learning the controls. It's like when you play a fighting game for the first time. You're pressing every button. Well, that's what this is. I'm going to get some materials. Oh, nice. More ammo, thank you. Yeah, that was definitely a bot, yeah. It was doing absolutely nothing. But man, those stutters, yeah, I don't think I'm going to stay with it on the X12. This is too much. It's taking too long to load everything. And as you can see, the explosions are better. Not mind-blowing, but better. Yeah, I'm not doing more DX12. I'm okay with DX11, I think. That frame time, too much. Just a little too much. Let's go back to DX11. Let's do ourselves a favor. In Argentina, this CPU costs $900. Well, in Uruguay as well, so you're not alone, Argentinian brother. Stuttering es falta de RAM. Depende del caso, no siempre. Decir que es solo un caso... No. On my 570 DX12 never ran good. Well, on Fortnite for me it was on the Ryzen 5 3600, but I didn't remember that much stutter. I mean, it was way more than before. So definitely something is up there with the DX12 thing. Well, it's on beta still, the DX12 implementation. So yeah, we're going to be full DX11 on this one. So yeah. Te sigo hace tiempo, bro. Me encanta tu habilidad en el lenguaje. Bueno, muchas gracias, Elías. Se agradece un montón. Well, I am on the Asian server. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Never mind. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm going to start recording. 1080p, highest settings. Remember, the only new thing in this update is when you go to the epic settings. Other than that, nothing new. Music is turned off. Good. Let me check the... Yeah, no. We're going to... Brazilian server. Because I'm very close to Brazil. Asia, yeah. I don't know why. The game just threw me there onto Asia. They didn't want me to have a good ping to the servers. I'm too OP, that's why. This game is kinda... It's for kids. It sucks. No, I mean... It's all your opinion, man. I don't think all games are for kids. You can play whatever you want. So, if you don't like it, just don't play it. Yeah, I did Fantasy Hero. Thank you, sir. Porque jugar a 144 se siente menos fluido que ver un video a 60. No sé de qué estás hablando, pero entiendo un poco. Okay, so definitely the stutters are still there, as expected, but they're not as bad. On DX12, it's like the game stands still in some parts. So yeah, it's way less noticeable. The stutters on DX11. I mean, they're still there, don't get me wrong. But they are so much less noticeable and less annoying. Having my clips on decrease my FPS by so much is crazy. Makes sense. If you're recording something. Or do you mean the in-game thing? ¿De dónde sos, Santiago? Soy de Uruguay, Agustín. ¿Vos de dónde sos? ¿Ya no corre Fortnite en 750 Ti? Sí, corre, pero lo voy a hacer aparte. Alright, this is odd. But I'm into it. Is 570 worth it in 2021? Yeah, if you can find it at a good price, I would say so. Yeah, I mean, look now at that frame time, it's so much better than on the X12 now. And we had almost no time into the game. So yeah, definitely better. 570 or 1050 Ti in this game? 570 is always faster, at least in my experience. Okay, let's jump down. So my expectations again for the performance of the 570 on this new next-gen update would be mid-40s in the bad parts on 1080p. Did you test at 2060? Not yet. We're doing that later, hopefully. We'll see what happens in the week. How many languages do you know? I know only Spanish and English. Spanish is my native one, which you guys probably already knew. But I know a very little Portuguese. I can understand a little bit, because it's very similar to Spanish in some stuff. So yeah, I mean, I know English and Spanish pretty well, but the other ones, Portuguese, Italian, I can understand very little. But I don't know, I wish I knew more languages. It's always good. It's always super interesting to get to know a new language from the get-go. Or visit a country where you do not understand the language. That would be cool. Genshin Impact will be coming to Epic Store tomorrow. But what changes? The game was already out on PC. So what's the difference with Genshin Impact getting to the Epic Game Store? You're genuinely curious. This is not used as an insult. I'm not being sarcastic. I for real do not know. ¿Qué se suponen los gráficos Next Gen? Y hay más sombras, mejores sombras, hay nubes volumétricas, el pasto genera sombras, el agua es mejor, es más tipo detallada, cosas así. In India we should know at least 3 languages. I know 4. Whoa, you are the real MVP. That's a lot of languages, man. Yeah, fire looks good as well. If you enable hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, all the stutters will be gone on the X12. Okay, gotcha. We'll be taking a look at it in a few days, I guess. Thanks for the heads up. Although when people tell me, hey, yeah, do this and the stutters will be gone, I doubt. Because it rarely happens that way. Yeah, not a single shot in. Oh, I have a shotgun. My bad. Yeah, please die, thank you. Let's get bandages. Se usan estos settings en competitivo y depende, si juegas al mínimo va a ser lo mismo. Lo único que cambia es cuando juegas en Epic. Si no, es igual que antes. Okay, I'm going to go find my friends. Watch out the fire. Yeah, I didn't know that the fire spread like that. That was cool. Reminded me of Far Cry 2, although not at the same level, but yeah. I didn't notice the fire. Kind of funny. Greetings from Brazil. Well, greetings from Uruguay, sir. Will be better with the same card of 8 gigabytes. It should be the same. The game is not using more than 4 gigs of VRAM. So yeah, you shouldn't be noticing a difference there, unless you go for 1440p or 4K. But I mean, no, it should be basically the same. You should notice differences in games that use more than 4 gigabytes. Which nowadays, a lot of them are coming, but it's new. Alright. But yeah, as I was expecting, mid-40s on the Epic settings. If I go for high, it's going to be over 60 all the time. Nothing new, really. Oh, there we go. Let's bring them back from the dead. Oh, a rifle. Yes, please. I'll take that. So, here's the bus. Let's get them super quickly. Come on, let's save my friends that I don't know. They're random people I never met. Can you read this? No, I'm not going to read something I do not understand, sorry. No problem. Okay, rebooting. Rebooting my teammates. Welcome back, you people that I do not know. Oh, what the heck? Are those the enemies? What the heck was that? Some alien stuff. Can you read? No, I just entered. Well, what's new in this next-gen graphics? Well, next-gen graphics, Benchart, how are you doing, man? Long time no see. Adds volumetric clouds here on the storm, as you can see. You get shaded grass that wasn't shaded before. You get higher quality textures and shadows. And you also get better explosions, better fire. Yeah, all around that stuff. The draw distance of the grass still pretty poor. But yeah, better draw distance, better everything. But it destroys the performance, especially these volumetric clouds. Also, the clouds have shadows now, which looked interesting. Big diarrhea, whoa. Okay, yeah, I remember that. I've been there. It's always pretty satisfying when it's out. Not gonna lie. Kinda miss it. Not the diarrhea, the performance. Don't listen to me. Yeah, those look cool, yeah. The volumetric clouds there. But they're super demanding. No music. This is a live stream. No music. Even if it comes from the cars. It doesn't really look like next-gen graphics. Well, it's called next-gen graphics because this was on the PS5 and the Series X and not on PC. So yeah. No, I think I prefer the assault rifle. And I'm not going to pay attention to my teammates. Resting pepperoni is low end players now. Low and medium are still the same as before. You're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, I'm going. Jesus Christ. You're so annoying, guys. Come on, go. Can an RTX 2080 run it? Yeah, without a doubt. You should be able to even put RTX on that one. And use the LSS, you should be able to get all the volumetric stuff, plus the reflections, plus the... yeah, everything. Maybe it was a sarcastic question, I do not know. But if you go for the next gen patch, well, next gen patch, the next gen thing is the epic settings. The rest is basically the same. Now high settings is what used to be the epic reset. Anyways, so interesting, let's go for 900p now. And I'm going to go to another match because my teammates are super annoying. Nothing against them, but yeah. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the performance difference on 1080p. So as I was saying, let me show you super quickly. So as you can see here on the highest settings, 49 FPS. But if I go to high, that used to be the epic preset. Instead of 49, we get 78. So the difference in performance is pretty big. But you don't need to use epic settings. I'm just doing it because it's a new setting. So yeah. Johanier, en el modo rendimiento esas cosas desaparecen, así que no tiene ningún sentido. Pero gracias igual. Can you try 720p epic settings? Yeah, I'm going to do 900p and 720p. Don't worry, I'm getting into it. Did you finish Biomutant? I rarely finish games, so no, I haven't. It's super rare for me to finish a game nowadays. Too many things. Alright, so now we're doing 900p epic. Again, guys, the only difference is that epic settings is the new thing, and everything below epic is the same as before. High settings is now what epic settings used to be. So yeah, let's get there. Con una 1650 Super, sí, viene después de esto. ¿Cómo aprendiste inglés? Fui a clase y después seguí por mi cuenta porque me gustaba. Do you have any pets? Yeah, I have 2 dogs and a cat. Love them a lot. I would protect them with my life. Isn't the XL better for the new settings? No. So far, a lot more stutter, so I wouldn't use the X12. I tried it a few minutes ago, was pretty terrible on the stuttering side of things. While I wait to get into a match, let me see if I have anything new. No, apparently not. That's alright. Oh, what is this? Okay. Doesn't matter, just cosmetic stuff. ¿Ya no tienes la 580 por el momento? No, porque corre muy parecido a la 570. Switch to 1050 Ti. I already did it, so no. So yeah, neat. Again, guys, as always, the what's the name of this? The lobby drops frames before launching, and when we are launching, trying to land, it also drops frames. It's going to fix itself once we fall down. I think I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to the spot they told me. Ray tracing viable on AMD cards. At the moment, ray tracing only available on RDNA 2 stuff. And it's not as fast as the RTX stuff, which makes sense, it's new technology. But I would avoid ray tracing in all cases nowadays. Unless you have an NVIDIA card and DLSS available. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, over 50. Not bad. Was expecting worse. Let's run. ¿Es visible esa diferencia gráfica sin RTX? Sí, es visible, pero come muchos FPS. Vos ves. Oh no. Am I going to die to one of these bots? I just need a gun. What? Rick Sanchez, what are you doing here, man? What the heck? What is this? I'm lost. What the heck was that? What multiverse am I at? Okay. Good, I have a new gun. Wonderful. I'm not getting the shield, I do not care really. I'm going to die anyways. No shield can protect me. Oh, okay. Interesting gun. We're going to keep it. Let's try a grenade, because explosions are better now. Yeah, they are better, but they're not mind-blowing. And that does not explode. Okay. Okay, let's go that way. Pretty boring part of the map, the one I fell into. Do you think Fortnite will have AMD FSR? Maybe. Who knows? Hopefully it does. It would be nice to have both options. If you have an NVIDIA card, use DLSS. If you have a, well, if you have an RTX card, better said, use DLSS. If you don't, just use FSR. So yeah, it would be nice. Sí, solo se ve en Epic la mejora gráfica. Guys, for the graphic difference to be noted, you need to put the game on Epic. Anything below Epic is the same as before, basically. Can I free this car? No, apparently not. Ah, whatever. Let's go into the city then. Buying graphics card right now is not a really good idea. No, but selling cards right now is a great idea if you have one. So yeah. Well, I paid a 1660 Super 240 last year. Well, lucky you, man. Lucky you. AMD FSR supports NVIDIA, right? Yeah. Should be 10 series cards and newer. Which is pretty interesting. But kind of expected at the same time, I mean. Okay. Somebody's being abducted. Me too. Let's kick them down. There we go. Screw you. Sí, sí, lo sé, Xenix. Pero es muy molesto. Con el tiempo que demora en cargar todos los shaders, para mí no vale la pena ahora mismo. Pero se agradece el dato. Se agradece la aclaración. Sold my 1070 Ti for 150 to my friend. Well, you're a good friend. Lucky your friend to have a friend like you. Alright, let's swap the shotgun around. Delicious. Yeah, the water does look better. I'm noticing it now. But again, if you don't play a lot of Fortnite, it's pretty difficult for you to notice the difference right away. You need to do some side-by-sides. But this is super noticeable, this volumetric stuff. Claptrap boys? Yeah, I have a Claptrap in my as a backpack because I bought Borderlands 3 when it released. So yeah, Claptrap is my friend. Got him. We're planning on testing RTX 3050 or Ti if they exist, of course. Super looking forward to those. Fighting the aliens. Okay, somebody's shooting someone. Oh, my friends are shooting the spaceships. Okay, I think I got him. Oh no. Anyway. Okay, no more ammo. That's not good. I may be annoying, but I'm your well-wisher. This should be obvious since about 85% of your streams. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for inspiring me once more. I can now continue for 15 more hours. But thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. I need ammo, please. Oh, that was a person. Okay, I thought it was a bot. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention. Inspiration distracted me, but he inspired me. Inspiration, motivation. I don't know why I called you inspiration. That's kind of odd. Yeah, Fortnite got a new update for the epic settings, yeah. Exactly, sir. Alright, so 900p was good and all, but again, if you look at the difference in performance, we're below 60 here. If we drop to high, that was the former epic settings, now you get 100 FPS, almost 100 FPS, so it's the difference between 50 and 93 FPS. But again, the game does look better on the new settings. I see PS5 bundled with Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Well, that's a game I'm looking forward to. Hopefully one day we have it on the PC. That's going to be fun. Right now, 1660 Super is selling for $600. Same here. It's about that price, I would say, yeah. Pretty expensive. But hey, it is what it is. Current situation, I would sell it super expensive as well if I had the chance. Alright, so 720p now on the highest. You lose about 30% of the performance between epic and high, basically, yeah. I think a little bit more, but yeah, you're kinda close to that. So now 720p, we're going for that. Again, remember guys, high settings is the former epic settings. The epic settings is the new stuff. RPS for pro games limited to 900p resolution. I don't know. It depends on the game, I think, but never heard about a 900p PS4 Pro game. Don't know what you're talking about, man. Lo que me molesta es que los gráficos épicos de la temporada anterior tenían mejores gráficos que los altos de la actual. Pa. No, el tema es que lo que era gráficos épicos de antes es alto ahora, así que alto lo borraron. Yeah, guys, one thing I forgot to mention, I'm not entirely sure, but apparently since the new high settings is what epic settings used to be, high settings I think was deleted. So now low and medium are the same, but high settings is now what used to be epic settings. So I think that epic settings, high settings does not exist as we had it in last season. So yeah. Which mouse are you using to play? I'm using a Logitech G502 Hero. Special edition. For some reason it's called a special edition, I do not know why. Let's get down there. Superman or Batman, who do you like? Batman. Superman is too OP. And Batman has daddy and mommy issues, so I can understand him better. Is it good graphics? Yeah, I'd say so. It's a notable improvement if you look close enough. Not mandatory, but a good improvement nonetheless. Okay, what is that? Hang on, guys. Oh, I can craft something. Okay, sure. Why not? I built something. Somehow. Okay, let's jump out then. All I can see is better clouds. Well, better clouds, better shadows. There is shadows more into the distance. There seems to be grass shadows in some patches of grass. which is interesting. Also, the water is better. It has more ripples. And the screen space reflections appear to be better as well. But on that I do not know for sure. Oh, and also the effects are better, but not mind-blowing. Just an improvement, especially the explosions. ¿Streameas con otra PC? Sí, Lucas, exactamente. Una PC aparte. Está toda la descripción. We're excited for Battlefield 6 reveal? Hell yeah. Wait, Santiago is the capital of Chile or Argentina, right? It's a city in Chile, yeah. It's called Santiago de Chile. But I'm not from there, never visited. I should visit the city named like me. That would be kinda odd. Visiting a city that has your name. What the heck? Next gen graphics are the new PS5 and Xbox Series X, right? Like meant for it. Yeah, exactly. They weren't on PC, so they were only on the next gen consoles. Now they're on PC, but keep in mind, guys, on the consoles, it's not the RTX graphics. The console has no reflections like on the RTX cards. You have better draw distance, better shadows, volumetric clouds, more shadows, grass shadows, better grass shadows, better said, and better effects, but that's about it. But it's a big performance hit, that's for sure. Santiago Goes to Santiago would be a good documentary. Yeah, probably. That wouldn't be a bad idea. The inside jokes would be too strong for me though. I'll probably pass out while going there in the plane. The joke possibility, the pun possibility is too high. I don't know, my body wouldn't take it. Sorry to ask, but why did you say you could understand Batman more? It was just a joke. I was saying I could understand Batman more because personal issues. You know, Batman is orphan, Batman doesn't have a family. In that way, I cannot really understand him. But having real life problems, like, I don't know, having a Batcave is something I can understand. And why isn't he moving, like, at all? What the heck? I cannot revive him for some reason. Let's leave. It is the mid-range king. Well, thank you. I try. Doesn't always work, but I try. Oh man, such a disappointing turbo thing. Oh, I can ascend with space. Okay. Yeah, but such a disappointing speed mode. Alta nave, oh. Yeah, now I do feel like Batman now. Using this spaceship. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just going to descend. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, I take fall damage. I forgot about that. I was playing... Oh man, I was playing some other game that didn't have fall damage. I screwed up. That's alright. That's alright. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. So in the meantime, let's show you the difference between the highest and high. So we got 60 frames, but on high we get over 100. So you can see the difference in performance right away. Yeah, Apex Legends, that. Thank you. Yeah, it was Apex Legends, I think. So yeah, I forgot about fall damage, which is a good way for me to now swap to the 1650 Super. It's been fun. Don't die, don't tell me what to do. Okay, we're back on 1080p. Let's get out of the game now. Let's swap to the 1650 Super. So now we're doing 1080p Epic. And we're swapping to the 1650 Super. So 1 second, guys. Gotta turn off the PC and get it back on. FPS for 1050 Ti high, any idea? High, considering right now, is between 40 and 70, I think. And medium should be over 60 all the time, yeah. That's the current situation. Hang on guys, 1650 Super, let's put it in. All right, PC almost back on. 1 second, guys. Okay, it's working, good. FPS for GTX, already read that. RX 570 versus 970, depends on the game really. Those 3.5 gigs of VRAM are not great nowadays, but it should be still a good card. I wouldn't know at the moment what the difference will be, depends really on the game. 16 gigabytes, yeah, I mean, if you can have 16 gigabytes, go for it. A huge improvement, especially on newer games. You're not using your background today? No, today I decided not to use a 2060 because maybe I can sell it and it's easier to test if it's not in the streaming PC. So yeah, at the moment I'm trying no background to see what happens because I'm not paying for a 2060 just to remove a background. That would be stupid. So yeah, we'll see. Te felicito por el trabajo, espero que te esté yendo bien. El canal me da mucha utilidad en varias ocasiones. Bueno, gracias Lucas, te agradezco un montón. Espero que estés pasándola bien vos también. Alright guys, so time to go back. Let's open MSI Afterburner. Nice. And we launch Fortnite. Let's go for it. You're selling the 2060? Yeah, probably. We'll see. The economy at the moment in my house is kind of difficult, so I might need to sell it. But I'm testing out what happens without it. So the live stream doesn't have a background for that reason. I'm trying and anyways, but it's not for sure. I don't know yet if I'm going to do it. Can you show me your setup room? Love that blue background. Maybe in a separate video. At the moment it's kind of a mess, my room. But I have a blue wall, yeah. A blue wall there and the rest of the walls are white because I know contrast. You tested the 750 Ti on Sniper Ghost Warriors contracts too? Yeah, I made a video on it. You can find it in the channel. Yeah. ¿Qué onda? El Kendor Slender. Pa, te maté, perdón. No entendí nada. Alright guys. So we're doing 1080p on the highest settings. Again, the new thing on the Fortnite update is that Epic settings now are new. It has new stuff. Like volumetric clouds. So yeah, I'm surprised that Fortnite is still going. Stopped playing years ago. Yeah, I stopped playing like a year ago, so my background still looks good. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Hello from Romania. I absolutely love your live streams. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. Love from Uruguay. I'm glad that you guys like the live streams. Tomorrow I'm probably doing Ninja Gaiden. It's coming to PC tomorrow. And sorry, on Thursday, I think. Not sure if tomorrow or Thursday. And also we're getting No More Heroes 1 and 2 on Steam. So yeah, we'll see. We're going to be doing more live streams because you guys seem to be more interested. But that doesn't mean that I'm not making more videos. I'm doing both. And as you can see, all that stutter, that's shader cache compilation. On DX11 it's much quicker than on DX12, that's why I'm using DX11. So yeah, keep that in mind. Let's go to the Lazy Lake. It has an interesting city there. I only get the 950 in my place, still enjoyable though. Yeah, I mean, as long as you can run the games that you want to play, the card is doing its job. That lag, well yeah, it's the first time I launched the game in this card, so it needs to load those shaders. Although again, on DX11, it's not that bad. It's noticeable mostly on DX12. DX11 stabilizes pretty quickly. DX12 takes forever. So yeah. Are you excited for Battlefield 6? Yeah, hell yeah. Hopefully it's a better game than Battlefield 5. But that's probably not super difficult to do. Alright. Comes on June 10th. Oh, okay, in a couple of days from now. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to cover it, for sure. Super excited to give that a shot. Those games that never came to PC are now coming. Although No More Heroes, I'm a little disappointed already because it doesn't have mouse and keyboard support, No More Heroes on PC. Which is a disgrace. I mean, a PC game without mouse and keyboard support. I saw that before, but I thought that on 2021 when you got a port on the PC that is coming with at least mouse and keyboard support. I don't know. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden is coming. Ninja Gaiden Sigma is coming to the PC. Sigma 1, 2, and 3. I think. Don't die. Okay, that wasn't bad. Good drop. Let's get more ammunition. More ammunition. Yes, please. Thank you. ¿Sos bueno construyendo? No, no sé ni construir. O sea, juego esto como si fuera Pug. Tipo, guys, somebody's asking me if I know how to build in this game. I do not. I'm terrible at building. I played this game like it was PUBG. Like, I played this game pretending that there's no building. I'm just playing the game wrong, I know. But I care so little about building, I prefer shooting. Personal preference, of course. Alright. La 360 de 2 GB, hoy en día no tanto. Yo trataría de ir por la 460 por lo menos. O la 560. Pero eso es preferencia personal. ¿Puedes probar si la hierba reacciona a las explosiones de granadas? Bueno, me fijo. Guys, I'm going to try and see if the grass reacts to explosions. Let's find out. It doesn't. Hang on, I'm getting shot at. No, it doesn't seem to be affected by explosions at all. Maybe not this grass, maybe some other grass happens. But on this particular patch of grass I'm trying, doesn't seem to affect it. There we go, one shot in, finally. Come on, get out of cover. As you can see, this guy also doesn't build. It just takes cover. Oh man. Hang on, I gotta be comfortable to shoot. I'm too tense. I need to relax. Relax, man, you got this. No, do not pause the game. Okay, there we go. And we kill him with an explosion. There we go. Much better. So as I was saying, if you're shooting in a video game or in real life, relax. Relax. Would you test Ark Survival Evolved? I forgot it existed. That's a good idea. Maybe later. Yeah, there's too many of them. But I'm getting... Yeah, this cannot be real people, I mean, come on. Yeah, these are not real people playing. Dude, don't fool me, Fortnite. No way I can kill 3 people in this game like this. Like it was nothing. Never mind, I'm about to die. I have 9 health points. So many bots, yeah. Well, this maybe isn't a bot, who knows. Never mind, he's probably a bot. You're my idol. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You guys are so nice to me. Kinda crazy. I mean, I don't even know you guys in real life. Kinda odd. But it's always welcome, of course. I love you guys as well. I'm from India 3 years back. Well, thank you for sticking around, man. Yeah, I started in 2014, so... You've been here from almost the beginning. You're on Ark right now? Really? Does it run better than before? I remember it ran like absolute garbage when it just released in early access. I'm talking about when it was first shown to the world. Does it run any better now? Or it still runs bad? Alright. There goes the ground. Jesus, I'm still pausing the game randomly. Yes, it's better. Good, good. That makes me want to try it. That's what put me off the game the most. It was the earliest of the earliest access game I ever played. When is Santiago fan meet? Well, after the pandemic is over, we can. Maybe one day, who knows. Although, since you guys are from all over the world, I'm not sure how I would do that. I'll probably have to go to India or Brazil. And I don't speak the native languages. Nice. Oh yeah, the new explosions. Cool. Yeah, those explosions remind me to GTA 4's explosions. Those were good. Yeah, pretty neat. Again, not game changing, but improvement. Improvement is improvement. Holy hell, he's so fast. Okay, got one. Oh, the aliens got me. Hang on. There we go. Not for long. Oh. I forget to reload each time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, yeah, I'm not getting back, I think. Oh, hang on. Let's get out of here. How do I drive? Left control. I want to drive. Okay. Whew, that was close. Can I shoot missiles from here? I don't think so. What's your opinion about the i3 8100 1650? Should be okay. 4 cores there will be your main limitation, because 4 cores for threads, but in general should be okay. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Hang on, want to fly. There we go. So I can shoot my enemies now. Come on, reload. Jesus. Yeah, these are definitely real people. Finally. Tiene muchos microtirones. Sí, es porque la primera vez que lo lanzás el juego pasa eso. Tiene que cargar los shaders. Es normal. Es lo normal, lamentablemente. Pero se arregla a medida que juegas más. Alright guys, we're doing another match now. Then we do 900p, super quickly 720p maybe. And there we go. ¿Has notado mucha diferencia entre la 570 y la 1650 Super? Sí, la 1650 Super es más rápido. Eso es lo que noté. Okay, let's try Team Rumble. So we're still playing. How much of the 1650 Super on high next-gen graphics? There's no high next-gen graphics. It's either next-gen graphics or not next-gen graphics. So yeah. What was the best thing that happened in the last month for you? I'd rather not talk about it. But it was good. 3600 is best option considering it supports old motherboards? Well, yeah, it also depends on the price. That's super important. At least in my country, the AMD stuff is more expensive nowadays. So, in my case, it would be better to get Intel, considering the price. You save like $100, and it runs almost the same. So yeah, the tables have turned. Now Intel is the cheap stuff that runs the same as the good stuff. Saludos de Brasil. Bueno, saludos desde Uruguay, brother. Hola, ¿sabes si es cierto que el juego lo debes tener descargado en una unidad NVMe para actualizarlo? Eso es mentira. Pero... sí, no es necesario el SSD. Está bueno tenerlo, pero no es obligatorio. What CPU are you using right now? An i3 10100F. You can find everything in the description about the hardware I'm using. You know what I miss about Fortnite? Being able to open the paraglider as many times as I wanted when jumping certain heights. I could move so fast through the map. It was amazing. And I cannot pick this up for some reason. Okay, fair enough. I don't need to heal anyways. The stream down? No, it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be fine. Is it down for you guys? Can you hear me? According to OBS and YouTube, the stream is working fine. Los gráficos Next Gen parece que tienen un pequeño ray tracing. Me parece que no, pero no sé, puede ser. Depende de qué le digas ray tracing. Por el tema de las sombras capaz que sí, pero reflejos me parece que no. Son todos screen space. Will a racing wheel be worth buying for casual gaming? I mean, if you only play racing games, yeah, sure. Personally, I would like to have one, but I mean, considering the price, I cannot justify spending money on that. I'm not hardcore enough on racing games to have a wheel. Todo está ok. Dale, gracias Alejandro. Se agradece. What time is going on your site? It's 2:30 p.m. Alright, hang on guys. We're going for 900p now. I don't think 720p will be absolutely necessary, let's be honest here. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, wonderful. So this is now 900p. Again, 720p I don't think is necessary. We're already over 60. So yeah. Anyways, I'm hurrying it up because I have to go. At 3 p.m. I have class. So yeah, I have 20 minutes to go there. What RAM do you use for headphones? I use HyperX Cloud cores, which in most parts of the world should be HyperX Cloud 2. Should be called like that. So if you're looking for them, there's a link in the description if you want to buy them and support the channel at the same time. They're super comfortable. I bought them like 3 years ago. I never went back to other headphones. What are you studying? I'm studying Chinese medicine, acupuncture, and I'm also trying to start programming in Python. So I'm starting to learn how to code. Will be interesting. Fortnite already got the new settings of the AMD Fidelity FX. Wonderful. Good to know. Alright. Please tell me 1050 Ti after the settings reach 1900 MHz overclock. Depends on your 1050 Ti. Not all can do that. Even if they are the same 1050 Ti across the board, that doesn't mean that it will have the same core clocks exactly. Yeah, I'm not seeing him. He's kind of invisible. Let's put a grenade there. A couple. Maybe 3. Whoa! Dude! He destroyed me. Finally playing against people. That's why I'm getting wrecked. But I can go back. Good. I want to get that crate over there. Ah, es una pregunta. It's a question, loves Mike. Okay. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have that yet. As far as I know, that's not even announced. Dead Solda 95, ¿todo bien y vos? Acá andamos. What is your monitor, bro? Everything is in the description. Okay, the thing is coming, good. Come on, crate. Oh, it's probably over the tree. I'm going to chop down the tree. There you go. Would you try high? High is the same as epic before the update, so probably not. Not needed. Can we overclock an NVIDIA GPU with an Intel CPU? Yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with the GPU overclock, so should be okay. Okay, neat. Launchpad, sure, why not? Let's grab that. But as you guys can see, on 900p you already are over 60 on the highest settings. So 720p shouldn't be necessary. Also, high settings, you're going to get over 100 FPS, so like a 30 FPS boost going back to high. So yeah. Ryu, ¿cómo andas? Sí, yo bien. ¿Vos cómo andás? Recién terminas de almorzar. Bueno, buen provecho. Not a well, one shot. At least I got one shot in. And I do not build in Fortnite, so... Oh, almost there. Yeah, no. At least I tried. I'm Portuguese, but talk to you in English. You talk to understand well. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, I barely understand Portuguese, but... I mean, I speak Spanish, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, I get your point. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is definitely against real people now. Todo bien, bueno, me alegro, me alegro. ¿Qué más? Qué cool. Me alegro que estén bien. So many things happening. Okay, he's down. Good. Another one down. Gavreu 31. Gavreu 31. Got him. And he got me now. That's fine. That's called revenge. That's better than I thought. I have this card. Well, yeah. Por un momento pensé que te ibas a hacer un 10k. ¿Por qué 10k? No entendí. Will you watch Copa America? No, I'm not interested in football. Not a fan. Maybe I'll watch it with my family, who knows? Who knows? I have the Sapphire RX 574 Gigabyte Nitro Plus OC. This should be okay. Should be in similar numbers to what I got on the 570 part of the live stream, so rewind a little bit and you'll find it. Hope you enjoy. Okay, where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? There you are. Gotcha. You don't escape the Batman. I know, terrible impression, wasn't trying. I was just having some fun with myself. That's not a dirty thought. Well, it now is. Jesus, people are good at this game. Un saludo, Santiago. ¿Crees que una 2060 Super me aguante para toda esta generación en 1080p? Sí, no deberías tener problema. Veremos qué pasa, pero no me preocuparía. Debería ir de maravillas. Agent 76. What? Zack Robert Pattinson. Yeah, I forgot that he's going to be the Batman. Oh, okay. Nice try. You're from which country? I'm from Uruguay. A country in South America between Argentina and Brazil. We're usually pretty friendly, yeah. We're like Argentina's Canada, if that makes any sense. Such a high building. Let's shoot from down here. If I can see someone. Where are you? Pop your head out. Best story games you ever played on PC? Well, there's too many of them. I don't know. The Walking Dead 1 from Telltale. Well, The Wolf Among Us. That's also a great one. The Wolf Among Us. Man, I want a sequel to that one. Such a good game. In the story department. Alright, I think I'm done for today, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. Again, I'm going to super quickly tell you what's the difference. But for that, I gotta go back to the main menu. So, the difference between this and next gen stuff, well, this is on the Epic settings only, so the only difference is now Epic settings has better shadows, better draw distance, better post-processing, better effects, all that good stuff, better water. And high settings is now what used to be Epic, but then medium and low are the same as before. So Life is Strange as well, yeah. And then I did a very quick screenshot for you guys to see the difference. So as you can see here, on the right we have Epic settings, the next gen update, and on the left we have high settings that was formerly Epic. As you can see, there is volumetric clouds, there is better draw distance, there is better shading at a distance, there is cloud shadows, there is better grass shadows as well, some screen space shadow stuff for the grass. But yeah, that's basically the improvement from the next gen update. Yeah, especially the draw distance, I can see the difference and the shading. But the performance hit is pretty large. You lose like 20 frames per second or closer to 30 frames. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream as much as I did trying not to die in this video game. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and see ya next time. Bye guys. Thank you so much. Love you all. Thank you. See you later. See you tomorrow or the day after. Bye. Love you all. See you soon. Have a great day.